All right, I pressed record. Theme song, theme song, theme song, theme song, theme song, theme song. Do 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 do.
John Joy Show.
Okay, I did.
Hi.
Hi.
Hi, like both listeners.
Hi.
It's probably Brody.
Hi, Brody. I wrote notes, and there is a story that I've kept from you.
Oh, yeah, she's Joy. I'm John.
Yeah, Joy. Yeah, I'm Joy. You're John. Yeah.
Something like that.
There's a story I've kept from you since Monday that I wanted to tell you for a while. I told your mom.
Okay.
Okay.
Throw that thing out.
Okay. So Monday night, Dr. Lane texted me, and she was like, hey, we're changing the locks in the office. If you could get here around 8:30, that would be cool, so we can give you the new key. And I was like, that's weird. Why would they change the locks in the office? And why do I have to be there half an hour early? Because they're going to be there, all day. So why do I need to? And then I was like, oh my God, tomorrow, Tuesday, is my birthday. I wonder if they're going to surprise me with a cake or something. So it was kind of like, oh my God, this is so cool. So I walked in and I was like, oh, and then Dr. Hines literally handed me a new key.
So you got yourself hyped up.
Uh-huh.
That you were going to get some sort of special something for your birthday.
Uh-huh.
From people you've worked for 14 years.
13.
Same difference. And have never even given you a Christmas bonus. Or anything. Other than a pat on the butt.
They make me cookies. They bought us.
I'm just saying.
They bought us a high-end stroller for Brody. But I was like,
I like them. I don't have any disrespect to that. They do what they do.
But it just made me laugh because I was so confused. I'm like, why are they changing the locks? And
did you think they were going to be like, we need you to give us your old key because you're fucking fired?
No, and no point. I thought that
would have been great.
To the point when I walked in and he handed me the key, I started giggling because I was like, oh my God, I'm the dumbest person in the world. And I was so...
You did. You got a present.
I did.
You got a new key.
I got a new key.
And you got an air purifier.
I did. I got an air purifier for my room.
I mean, you're all set up in a high-end freaking massage room now.
I am.
You can give the best hand jobs this side of freaking Mississippi.
Man, if I have to start giving hand jobs to make rent, we might have to. Or I can just put you on Chatterbait.
Hey, you know what? Just wear the rubber glove thing, so if it gets out, it doesn't get on your hands. If it does, it just is on your rubber, surgical glove.
I don't know, but I don't know. Could you wouldn't it be uncomfortable to get a hand job with a glove on? What if it gets dry?
If you lubed it up, why wouldn't you lube it up?
I don't know. What do you lube it up with? Just lotion?
Anything lubey?
What if does lotion burn when it gets in the head, in the tip? I know you don't jerk off with lotion. That's so...
I'm a dry jerker.
You're stupid. Yeah.
I do the dry jerk.
The dry
It's kind of like a dry rub on a meat.
That's why you're part Jamaican. Is that why you're so big?
Did you just call me fat?
No. Oh my God. What did you say? I wrote that down too. What did you say? Oh, when I told you the other night that I have COVID and I'm going to die, and you said, you're not going to the hospital. People who go to the hospital are slim. And I was like, did you just call me fat?
And I've said that the people who are going to the hospital because they're sick
are slim.
It's a slim margin of people.
That's not what
That's
you
not
said.
How you understood it. All you heard was slim. What? Did you just call me fat?
You're not slim, so you're not going to the hospital.
I'm not slim, you're right.
That's not what I...
Jesus, you just called me fucking fat.
I didn't say fucking. I just said...
I don't know how I feel about it. I'm a little disappointed.
As you should be. Oh, did... What else? I have a bunch of stuff.
Get it on, because I forgot to write stuff down this week because I don't know. I don't know.
Well, how was your week? Did you have a good week? I mean, you made me cry on my birthday.
What's new? I make you cry at least once a week.
And,
well, you were...
What?
Nothing.
Say it. They all want to hear it.
Nobody wants to.
The two
Brody already knows. He's the only one that listens. Nobody else is going to listen.
Okay, so for one of the roles that my agent was putting me out for, she needed... Okay, so what's happening? I don't know if you even understand this. A lot of these commercials are having you, as the actor, actress, bring in your own extras. Because by then, it's not as much of a COVID risk than getting like background actors. So she was like, you would be the one acting in the commercial. I just need your husband in the background.
See, you never tell anything. You're just like, I just need this.
Well, I needed it. And I told you, you're going to come home. We need a nice picture. You're going to make me cry. We're going to fight. But in the end, we'll get it, which is how our whole relationship goes.
It's a metaphor for us.
Yes. What are you banging? Stop banging.
I didn't mean to. My bad. Oops.
Oopsie. Did you do anything this weekend? Or this week? You went disc golfing?
Well, I do that every weekend, so that wasn't really, there was nothing to report exciting-wise. I honestly had a very boring week.
Yeah, it was my birthday week.
Mm-hmm. Other than the work drama with the two guys that have worked there together for like the last 10 years, and they're like still fighting. It's been like 2 weeks, and they're arguing over who said what, and one did laundry here, and dude... gives a shit.
And the explosion.
Oh, that was insane. We haven't talked about that.
No, that
cool.
Scared the hell out of me.
So we were in bed. I know I was pretty well asleep at that moment.
I don't sleep.
But there was somebody decided to light off a firework that I've heard every firework I think on the planet up until this point, but I'm pretty sure this thing was a small bomb.
It had to have been. It's scary. It was so loud, and it wasn't firework loud. It was loud.
It was explode. I thought a meth house blew up.
I thought a transformer.
See, I truly thought it was a meth house that exploded.
Did you think of your ex-wife?
I was hoping she was in. I didn't say that out loud.
I didn't hear it. Edit.
I mean, who cares what she's doing anyway? I don't know.
She can stay. As long as she's staying away from me, I'm fine. But yeah, that explosion was crazy.
Yeah, it was so big that it actually rattled the house and it was about a block away, and it still rattled our house for a good 20 seconds after the pop. And my brother-in-law lives pretty close to us, and he said he was sitting outside, and he felt the concussion like it was a bomb that went off. He said it was insane. It was crazy. My mom and dad said they let another one off today. That's what in the middle of the day. Okay, but I've been here all day. Like, I was looking at them. Are you trying to say they hear things in their old age? I don't know. I was looking at them like, and I didn't. Dolores! Dolores, did you find it? The only time I left the house is to go down the street, so I still would have heard it. Everything's blowing up. We're dying. Now, Fred, it's okay. I got the COVID. You don't have the COVID. You just swallowed wrong. I farted. Oh, my God. Jonathan Michael. Are we going there? I don't know. It's so embarrassing. Don't go there yet. Okay. Oh, you can. It's fine. No, I want you to. We'll actually, I want you to because it's for you more than me. I have it written down. But, okay, did I tell you about the lady at Starbucks? No. Okay. So I was driving to work, and this lady in a Honda SUV doohickey thingy majiggy cuts me off. And I was like, yeah. Okay, but go ahead. I like this story. Okay, but I was like, dude, that was unnecessary. And it's early in the morning, and it was 2 days after my birthday. So, I mean, I'm already like, eh. So anyways, of course, she goes to the same fucking Starbucks I'm going to. So she pulls in. And I'm in behind her, and I'm putting my mask on so I can order. And she's ordering the fucking whole menu. Like, the whole menu. And I'm like, oh, my God. And I wasn't doing anything. I was just in my head going, oh, I don't like it. And then on the back of her car, on a sticker, it said, bitch by choice. And I was like, uh-huh. So you hated her. She frustrated me, and I was tired, so anyways. Just say it. You hated her. I can't say that. But I did. I hated that bitch. For a second, I did. And then she goes, and the barista at my Starbucks is super nice, and he's
very friendly, and you can get into a conversation with him. So anyways, we get there, and she's just having a ball telling him her fucking life story. I don't know.
And then I got this large venti freaking soy chai. I go with that one. And then there was the mocha cookie crumble. And then there was like 4 of those that day. I can't even believe how many there was.
So many. Oh my God. Oh yeah. So anyways, so now I'm like, I'm going to be late for work. I'm going to be late for work. Now, mind you, the reason I'm going to Starbucks this early in the morning is because for my birthday, everyone assumes I drink Starbucks. So I have like 3 Starbucks cards. Sorry. So anyways, I pull up and I'm handing him my gift card and she's, okay, another thing is while she's driving, she's looking in her side mirror at me. And I was
so
like,
she sees you motherfucking her in her
well, I
mirror.
have my mask on, so she can't see my lips.
You didn't have it on yet.
No, I did. Because you have to, they say put your mask on.
Okay, well, she could see it in your eyes that you were ready.
No, I had my sunglasses on. I was like fully COVID covered. So anyways, I get there and I start handing him my gift card and she's like going really slow. And I was like, what is wrong with this lady? And the guy goes, never mind. The lady in front of you covered you. And I was like, motherfucker.
You know what's really funny you just said about that though?
Huh?
Is that she rolled really slow to make sure that she got to see her buy that for you so she could see the look in your face and feel that satisfaction. That she could go home and go, I bought some lady a drink today because I felt bad because I got in front of her. You know what that is?
She probably didn't even know she got in front of me. She was.
It's like that freaking lady that had that face that time, and we pulled into the parking lot.
We're not
and
going
you made
there.
that face.
You're not. We're not.
Okay, so we're driving over the grapevine. We come into one of the.
I do not
stops.
support this ad.
No, you don't. But it's so goddamn funny.
Mm-hmm.
So, Joy, we pull into the parking lot of this truck stop to get some food, and this guy's backing out of a spot as we're coming in. So we're headlight to headlight.
No, we were headlight to passenger door.
Okay, so as they backed up anyway, they backed up enough where we went headlight to headlight, and they kind of backed all the way around, whatever. So we end up door to door, door to headlight. And this lady had a look on her face, and I'm not sure if she was
Don't
special.
say the R word. Oh, you learned.
She might have been tarded. I didn't use a hard R.
She was giving me a dirty face.
So the face was like a super tart, and Joy makes the same exact face back at her and goes, "Oh my God!" I go, "Holy shit! Don't you realize that chick was like tarted?" And she's like, "No, she wasn't." I'm all, "Yes, she was."
No,
so
wasn't.
You were making fun of some tart lady.
I wasn't.
It was the.
Oh my God! I can't believe you're telling this story.
And you guys were face to face, and you're like, "No, she wasn't. No, she wasn't." I go, "I swear she was." If you want me to be honest, I don't think she was, but it sure is funny telling you that.
It made me feel so bad because I never go out of my way to be mean.
Oh my God, she was so dumb. She had the dumbest look on her face, and you had the dumbest look on. You looked just like her.
I did. I imitated that one well, which is scary because it comes that easy.
But the fact that I had you for all this time thinking that was a special person.
Oh my God, that hurt. That was embarrassing.
It happens.
Yeah. So speaking of, do I want to go there or do I want to go? That lady made me so mad. Fucking bought my I didn't want her to buy my Starbucks, by the way. I was like, no. So then I was like, well, fuck me. Okay, I'll pay for the person behind me. And the guy goes, that's like a $35 bill. And I was like, well, fuck my life. Never mind. And then I just went to work. I was so mad.
So I can tell you an embarrassing story about me that you've never heard.
Okay.
You want to hear it?
I do.
It's a junior high school story.
Oh, please. I just orgasmed.
This one hurts.
Oh, I love it already. Can I stare at you while you talk about it?
It makes me laugh. Holy shit. I don't think I've ever told anybody this story.
Oh my God, I love this so much.
It happened. I mean, there's a bunch of people who could back it up because they all saw this shit happen. But I swear I've crawled under a hole and it took me years. I still probably have PTSD from it.
Oh my God.
This could be part of my fucking problems. Holy shit.
Dun, dun, dun.
Maybe next time.
No. Jonathan, Michael, you cannot start that.
It's a cliffhanger.
No, it's not. We're only 15 minutes in, fucker.
So what happens is, so setting is what? Let me think about the date. It's probably 1987-ish.
Uh-huh.
I'm 8th grade.
Oh my God, you're so old.
Junior high school.
Yeah.
My buddy's having this little party.
Oh, I love this song.
We are going to freaking, my buddy Ryan, my buddy Jamie.
Our Jamie?
No, his name is, I don't want to say his name because, he may not want his name out there.
I get that. Okay.
But his name is Jamie. He was a good guy. He lived down the street.
Okay.
So it's me. And you know what? As a matter of fact, now I think back on it.
What?
I don't think Jamie ever talked to me again after this.
What? Whose
I think
house?
he hates me. He was like cool with me, but we weren't like, we were like getting tight. Like we were boys and then we weren't fucking boys no more.
Was it at his house?
Yeah, but I don't know if that was the case. I mean, it was just an embarrassing moment. It's not like I freaking fucked his dog or something.
Oh my. Never would have thought that.
That was a different party. So here it
And that
is.
was
Setting
just his
is like
sister.
1987-ish. I don't know, something like that. Beastie Boys, they had just hit. They had that freaking huge song, the Fight for Your Right party song, right?
Yeah.
And me and my buddy Ryan and Jamie, we were always hanging out and stuff, and we were always talking, man, it would be cool. We all knew the song so well. Dude, we could totally fucking lip sync this song. Yeah, fuck yeah, we could. We'd crush it. We knew every part we were going to do. We hooked it up.
Fuck yeah.
My buddy Jamie, like 6 months later, is like, bro, I'm having a party. An 8th grade party. All the hot chicks are there, like all the hot chicks from back in the day, And I was on the edge. I had heard like all these girls were like, oh, he's so cute. Like I was like on the edge of being like with all the super cool people. Like the girls liked me, but I wasn't like super in.
Okay.
But I was all right. I mean, I was in, but I wasn't.
Okay, come on, get to the embarrassing part. You're killing me.
So then they're, dude, we're having a fucking lip sync thing. Everybody's like, fucking right. And we're high-fiving, dude. We're going to fucking smoke it. We're going to get some titty tonight. We're going to freaking touch some poof-poof. You know what I mean?
No, but okay. I hate every word you just said.
So we were super pumped, right? Well, we were like freaking little kids.
Okay.
So we figured out, I'm doing this, you're doing that, I'm fucking doing that. And it fucking starts it out. And my fucking buddy hits his shit and knocks it out. Fucking the buddy hits his and shit and knocks it out. And I fucking froze like a fucking stood still and fucking panicked. Fucking panicked. Meltdown.
Did you cry?
I wanted to. It still hurts.
And then did you guys just
like
get off
all
stage?
of the cool kids, like all of the fucking cool kids, like all like the top like 25, the football player buddies I grew up with, all the freaking little cheerleaders, and then the hot popular girls, all of them.
What happened? Did you run off stage? Did they like start doing part
I just
for
kind
you?
of stood there and kind of tried to mimic, and I couldn't move. I fucking couldn't move. My body was going, move, do something, you're losing it, you're fucking do it. And I just, the red light was going beep, 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 and I was like, abort. I was freaking the fuck out. I didn't know what to do, and I think like halfway through, I think I just kind of just stopped. And then I just kind of walked away. I think I don't even think I hung out after that. If I honestly blackout after that.
Oh my God.
I fucking don't know. It was like one of the single most embarrassing seconds, like minutes of my life.
No, okay. Before you froze, like when it was about to be your turn, were you like, yeah?
I was like, I got this. Fuck, I'm nervous. Fuck. And fucking, man, if I was one of those goats, I would have fucking fallen over. And they would have been like, dude.
No, did they just like leave you out of it and start doing it on their own without you?
Kinda. And I just kind of freaking froze. That was kind of it. Like, that was probably the fear I have now.
Right, because you won't do stand-up.
Oh, fuck no. I don't think I could.
Oh my! I'm going to tell you now, though. You fucking get on stage and freeze. I would have the time of my life.
Of course you would. Who doesn't want to see a goat fall over on stage? I wouldn't do it because I just don't think I could put myself in that position again after having that happen.
Okay, so was this
even though I'm a firm believer in get back on that bike.
Yeah.
That is one bike I just went, you know what? I don't think I need to ride that bike.
I don't know. I've seen you bounce your head off of asphalt and get back on the bike with broken ribs the next day.
Well, that's fine, but that's different. It's different. That's like in up my alley, you know what I mean? I've ridden bikes my whole life. I've eaten shit on bicycles since I was fucking 5 years old. I taught myself how to ride by riding 20 feet and falling over on my face until I could ride.
Damn.
Isn't that fucked up though, right? You could totally see the embarrassment. I'm like, I melted. I mean, I'm talking like, it was bad. It was so bad.
I'm trying to think was it before... Okay, because you did Rainbow Connection when you were little.
What do you mean?
Like, didn't you sing?
Well, no, I mean, I was in chorus when I was a little kid. Like, I could sing. I still can sing. I know you can sing. But I was in chorus and a little kid. I was fine. So what it was 1985.
Okay.
1985? 83, 84. Oh, damn, it might have been early. I don't know. Either way, it was super, super early. And that was, I tried out for the solo part. One of the solo parts of We Are the World. And she had private auditions. After lunch, you went in and you sang a part. And I sang my part. And I thought I crushed that part. And I didn't even get looked at. And I was just like, I'm just not good enough.
Okay.
You know what it was? I was fucking Marty McFly. I'm sorry, son. That's just too damn loud. And you're going to have to turn that off, you know? And that's rejection. I didn't take it. I don't take it well.
Oh, we know. So, do you think by chance, maybe a minute chance, that you crushed your audition for We Are the World, but the kids, Jamie and Ryan, were like, dude, he freezes. Don't.
No, that would have been like freaking... How would they went back in time? I didn't know those motherfuckers.
Okay. I'm sorry.
I think we're on a mission. We need to go back in time and make sure this teacher doesn't give this motherfucker a shot.
Back in time. Did you?
And
guys...
you know what? I may not have killed it. I may have just been like a little fucking all over the place little kid that didn't know how to sing at all, but thought he could. Very well could have been. But at least from what I remember, I did pretty damn good.
I'm sure you did because you sing really well.
But apparently not good enough because they gave it to fucking Billy over there or whatever his fucking name was.
Did you guys?
I don't even remember.
Did you guys practice?
Like, yeah, I was part of a chorus.
Beastie Boys. No, the Beastie Boys.
Oh, all the time. Like before that, like in the room. Not even. Listen, not even like before. Like we're talking like months before. We were doing it all the time. Like it was something we normally did. Like we would. Like we were gonna fucking cry shit.
Oh, Mitzi's barking. Of course the dogs start barking.
I was like, man, panties are gonna be thrown at us. This is gonna be that defining moment in life. Like that's what I felt like. This is that defining moment in life where I go with my hands up in victory and the chicks flock to me.
And they do their legs for V for victory.
Maybe later, but at that time it was just I just wanted to touch titty. I didn't care.
Oh, my God. That's amazing.
Yeah. So, I mean, I completely shit the bed. I mean, it wasn't even pretend.
I'm trying to think of like...
Fuck, it hurts. I'm just talking about it and it fucking hurts.
You feel it, huh?
It makes me look back, like I said, I'm like, damn, dude. Damn. I thought me and Jamie were buddies. I didn't know I fucked it up that bad. Like, I hit him up one time on Facebook because we're friends on Facebook.
Uh-huh.
And he was a big Army, like, he went in the Army. He played football for the Army. Like, he's a badass.
Uh-huh.
And he was a good dude. He was a good kid. Really good guy. But, man, like, I hit him up one night. I was like, hey, man, really cool. Proud to see what you've done with your life, man. You look like doing great. I go, you know, while I didn't join the military, I do a lot for the military. I feel like I do my part, you know. I'm hanging in the best I can. Take care, you know. Nothing.
He's all...
Crickets. He's all, fuck that guy.
He froze like you froze.
He's all, hey, honey, hey, come here, look, this is that guy, this is the guy right here.
That guy.
You mean the guy? Yes, the guy.
Piece of shit.
Fucking guy ruined my chance for at least a year. I didn't even talk to that motherfucker after that.
Oh, my God.
Now, I did talk to Ryan, but that was about the time Ryan and I, our relationship, like, we were best buddies, too, and then, you know, we kind of, like, you know, when you get older, you kind of go separate ways. I think that was kind of it, too. Damn it.
See, I
think I lost Ryan in that one too. Fuck, man.
So I don't have a lot of embarrassing stories, mainly because my dad never let me go anywhere.
You do. Your dad rolled up in someone's driveway and was like, yo, this fucking jerk loves you, bro.
Oh, my God. I forgot about that. Oh, fuck you, John. Fuck you for bringing that dog shit up. So I had a crush. I had a crush on a lot of people because I have some daddy issues. I fall in love really quick.
With old guys.
Well, he was only like a year old. Jonathan.
Excuse me.
They were like a couple years older than me, and they were washing their car, and we went to pick up Adam, my brother, my younger brother. He went to elementary school. I was in high school, and I was like, ooh, look at, that's the guy I have a crush on. My dad fucking pulled up in their driveway, and Adam unbuckles his seatbelt, and they're pointing, this girl right here has a crush on you. Which, you know what? My dad was like, you can't have sex. Don't have sex before marriage. But you know what? He was trying to...
He's trying to pimp you out.
Yes. Oh my God, that's so embarrassing.
You know what? Next week I'll figure out another one.
Thanks, John.
I'll try to find another embarrassing moment for myself in the past.
John. Well, we can talk about.
I've got thousands of them.
Spreading your butt cheeks.
Mike
Concho spreading your butt cheeks.
And farting. So what?
Oh my God.
Yeah, I'm talking about not read. That wasn't embarrassing. I didn't care. I did it.
You laughed.
I did it.
You laughed so hard. Okay.
I'm talking about like embarrassing moments of like.
Okay.
Stupid shit.
You know how we were talking the other day and we were watching The Mighty Wind, right? Right. And you said that chick you said Elizabeth Banks could play or that chick could play anybody Elizabeth Banks did. Yeah. Okay. And remember how I was like, I get Elizabeth Banks and some other chick confused, right?
Correct. Wasn't it her?
No. I figured it out. I get Elizabeth Banks and Rachel McAdams.
Yeah, you told me that.
Okay. Also, I get Isla Fisher.
Right.
And
Sacha
Amy
Baron
Adams.
Cohen's wife.
And Amy Adams confused. They're the same person, right?
No.
They should be. And then I get Fred Willard and John Michael Huggins. The other guy in The Mighty Wind. Those two are the same.
I think you're going to be better off now because Fred Willard's not going to look the same anymore.
Oh. Anyways, John Michael Huggins, you're such a...
I just want to tell you that this is the weirdest switch. We went from like one of the most embarrassing moments of my life right into... Did you know?
I'm trying to give you a break, and also you kind of took over this podcast and made it all about you. So me.
Don't I always? Me. I let you have the first 5 minutes. I shut my mouth. Now go do my dishes. I'm just kidding.
Do we have dishes?
I love you.
Well, you said I was fat.
I never said. I said the slim thing.
Yeah.
Slim fast.
Only slim people. Yeah, slim fast. Oh my God. When we were little.
Everybody freaking rocked the slim fast.
Okay. Listen to this. When we were little, my mom would because when we had to stay at the shop because we were too little to stay at home by ourselves. So the place I grew up in, my parents owned their own business. So one side was mechanic shop, and then one side was like bait and tackle and wood stoves and 1,000 other things. And anyways, behind the thing was like we had a bed and we had like a TV. Anyways, we had a refrigerator, and my mom would almost freeze these milk cartons till where the milk was slushy, and then she'd put the Slim Fast, like the powder in it, and she'd make these like Slim Fast shakes, and they were so good.
I kind of remember the Slim Fast shakes.
No, but she made them where did we just have an earthquake? I swear to God, I just moved. Okay, sorry. No, nothing else is moving. All right, I'm just a fucking idiot. Cool. Anyways, yeah, I'm having a stroke. Bye-bye. Bye-bye. You get to watch the kids now.
Fuck that. They'll be with you in a minute.
In the hospital? John.
I'm kidding. I like them.
I love them. Yeah, I love them.
I said I loved them first.
Uh-huh.
Like a minute ago. You could rewind. I said something about loving them.
I didn't love them too much this week. They made me so mad. All they do right now is bicker. The two younger ones bicker, and the older one knows everything.
Well, he's 19.
Ugh. So they're all three of them.
Did you see how I was working him out of the house today?
I did.
I love him, but I need to work him out of the house. We need more room.
Yes, we do. This is going to be crazy. You guys, if you're going to listen or start listening, there's going to be some shit.
Oh, this is going to be this is going to be an all over the map podcast too.
We might be moving for the first time ever.
It'd be the first time I moved in 40 years. So that'd be insane.
I mean, I moved to Texas when I was 19, but that lasted 3 years. And then I moved in with John almost immediately. He showed me his pee-pee, and I was like, all right, fine. And then I was like, hey, I can't get pregnant. And then his handy sperm went up there with like fucking levels and hammers and somehow got me pregnant, which wasn't supposed to happen. Twice.
Yeah, but so, yeah, I mean, if it is a big life change for us.
It's huge.
To make a move like that. And extremely terrifying for someone like me who's always lived on the same property. Even if I had moved, the family property was still there. So the family property would be gone, which I can only hope that somebody comes in, levels the whole fucking thing, and builds some apartments or something over the top, because that's going to be the best way for me to deal with it.
No, it's going to be crazy.
You got to murder it. You got to murder it. There's no way I could watch it get fixed up and be gorgeous in these cute little homes without me in it.
I know. Well, I mean, it's been...
I'll throw rocks through their fucking windows.
It's been my home for 16 years.
I mark it right now. I will fucking throw rocks and key your car if you move in my old fucking house.
We brought our kids home to this house.
I was shot in this house.
I was shot with semen in this house.
So was I. I was semen. I was semen in this house.
That's right. You were.
I was the sperm in this house.
My mom lived in this house with your parents for a while.
That's how long they fucking have known each other. That's insanity.
Longer than that, because my mom and your mom grew up together.
Yeah, it's a wild small world crap.
It's insane. And now they're wanting to move away from all of us. They've been in their kids and their grandkids and their great-grandkids' lives.
So the rest of my family will never listen to this, but I got to ask, what do you think's going to happen? Like, once they go, my theory is they'll be fine at first, but then they're going to be lonely, and they're going to at some point, they're going to miss having this place. That's mom and dad.
I agree.
Now, in Michelle and Scott, I think they'll do fine. They're doing great. They'll find their place. They'll land right on their feet, because they're good people. They're hard workers. They got it covered. Now,
Jamie as well.
The big question is holidays.
I know. How's your mom going to handle Christmas?
Is it boomed? Is it done? Does it explode at this point? Because I know we're not going to be able to afford to be driving out to go see him all the time.
Well, not even that.
Which means holidays are tough, which means we're here. Now, my sister, is she going to be trying to get us to go to her house for holidays? I mean...
I don't know. Because...
I mean, that's something she said. She one thing she wants is we still want to be a family. Look, I'm not going to be your family.
No, but I don't know. See, because it's weird because her kids are so much older than our kids. I mean, even Tyler is younger.
Aging out, though.
He's aging. He is aging out. Tyler is catching up to the older
really,
kids.
It's like Berto and Jamie. Maybe we'll hook up with once in a while, just because of the nephews.
But I don't. I mean, how often do we see them now?
Even that, yeah, that might even be a toughie, because we only see them when they come over to drop stuff off at Nana's and stuff.
Right. And you know how sad, when I would massage people and they're like, we don't have anyone for the holidays. It's just we stay home, we cook breakfast, we have dinner, the kids play with all their new shit.
That's going to be
and
our lives.
I felt so sad for those people, because I'm like, oh my God, Christmas is such a huge deal.
Yeah, we're going to have
Black Friday.
We're going to be Christmas orphans.
Black Friday? That was the most fun.
You could still go with Michelle.
But
I mean, what's going to happen on Thanksgiving? Because, I mean, obviously we get a new place. All the holidays we're going to have in our own place for the first time.
I agree. We should have Thanksgiving and Christmas. And then poor Brody, he's like, Mom, with COVID, are we going to even have Halloween? And I was like, I don't think so.
Honestly, I don't think Halloween's going to happen.
Well, I told him.
Which is crazy.
I told him. Well, just think about it. There's not going to be a spirit store this year. How can a spirit store pop up right now when everything's closed? I don't see a spirit store being able to open.
Because it's paranormal.
But I told Brody he could walk up and down the driveway and we would pelt him, that is the word I used, with candy.
Or we can just go up and down the driveway and put small bowls of candy in front of everybody's houses and just go trick or treat all the places.
Are we going to be here in October?
Yeah, you know what? That's a good question.
This whole thing, I'm so freaked out. I haven't been sleeping bad. I mean, that and the shit that's going on with my dad. My dad's having health issues that he refuses to acknowledge. And my mom can't make... My dad is the most stubborn person in the world. And so, like, I've got that going on right now. And my mom... I was telling your mom, my mom, since I was little, I was her confidant.
Right,
like, she would tell... Yeah, like... When her and my dad would fight, she'd be like, your dad, and she would tell me every bad thing my dad did, and she would tell me that they were going to get a divorce. Oh, my God, I can't tell you how many times my parents would pull me out of my room and be like, Mom and Dad, we're getting a divorce. And I was like, oh, my... So, and I think that's where my anxiety comes from, because here I'm like a 5-10-year-old little kid, and I can't fix anything. And I love my mom. I love my mom. She's one of my favorite people in the world. And my dad and I, we have a tumultuous relationship.
Tumultuous?
Yeah, I fucked that word up and tried to stop it. So, I mean, my dad loves me in his own way, and I know that. But also, he has a thing against women. He's not a fan of women. And, you know, he's making amends later on in life. But I don't know. Now he's having all these problems, and he won't acknowledge them, and the doctor's like, he needs to do these things or he's going to be sick and might die. And so I've got that going on, and then we're getting kicked out of the only place we've ever known.
Hey,
I'm hyperventilating. We need to talk about. Tell me something stupid.
Why did you go off on that serious
I don't know.
hardcore?
Sorry.
Can we go back to where I was stupid and embarrassing?
Like today?
Well, no. Well,
I can't breathe. Like
you did that shit to yourself. You just like spun out of control. I don't know what happened.
I don't know.
You like tangented, like you almost went off on like a life story, like 3 life stories in one story.
And you married me. Oh, by the way, I do want to do a quick...
I did at one point, but I'm out.
I did. Well, we might not even be married. I mean, we got to tell that story later.
That's another day. Because we'll tell that one when we're talking about our divorce.
So, by the way, I do want to say that my anxiety has been helped by Care by Design. And these people, I miss them so much because I used to see them every Tuesday or every other Tuesday at the Comedy Store. And anyways, Care by Design, I follow them on Instagram, and they have this pain cream that has saved my arms from massaging so much. And anyways, they posted the pain cream, and I was like, this stuff is amazing. I talk about it all the time. And they hit me back, and they're like, oh my God, Joy, we miss you. And I was like, people love me. So Care by Design loves me, and I'm going to go take some CBD right now because I am really close to having an anxiety panic attack.
It's a good thing you're sitting on the edge of a bed.
I'm on the edge of something.
You've been on the edge. You're on the
you
chip.
Started talking about moving, and then I started...
Wait, I didn't even bring up the move. You brought up the move.
No, I think you did.
Rewind the tape. You brought up the move. You said, big things are happening around here with us, and we might have to move
all right.
soon. And I said, yeah, that would kind of be crazy, but blah, blah, blah. And then I went and talked about it for a second, and then you went left.
Okay. First of all, you never listened to...
Do you want to do Beastie Boys?
Oh, my God. We should end it with Beastie Boys.
I couldn't do it right now.
You got to fight. Say it.
No.
For the right.
I can't.
What are we fighting for the right for?
You know what?
What?
It's like ingrained. I can't.
To party. Do it.
It won't come out.
Do it, John. Do it, John.
No,
do it.
it won't. See, that's the problem. It's such a burn memory.
You gotta fight.
It hurts.
Pop, pop, for the right. Pop, pop, pop.
You didn't even sing it right.
Well, tell me how.
Because I know your lyrics.
Fuck you and my lyrics.
For a whole nother episode. I'm gonna dedicate a whole fucking episode to me. Talking about and discussing your decision for what lyrics you choose and why.
Okay, New Orleans.
I've got 4 songs that probably we could go about.
Boop, boop.
We could easily do 45 minutes. That's 10 minutes apiece.
Okay, did Brody decide he wanted to do a joke or not?
I don't know.
Okay, I'm going to press stop. I'm going to pause this for a second. See if Brody wants to do it. And...
Pause.
All right.
All right. And unpause.
All right. We told our 9-year-old if he wanted to, he could end the show. So here's Brody. Say something.
What do you call a cow mixed with a sheep? Moo cares.
Moo cares. And that is how we are going to end. Wait.
She does care. Her name's Mitzi Moo.
Mitzi
She's right
Moo
here. She
does
just
care.
snuck in the house in the bedroom, and now she's part. She wants to do a minute too. Hold on.
All right. Okay, we'll see you guys next week. Theme song.
John and Joy Show.
Boom. Bye-bye.
Later.